Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I thought I had a super fun idea to go through my explore page and see what kind of look is the most common, what is constantly seen on my explore page and stuff like that. This is obviously what has come out of it. It is super glam and neutral and just fun. It's very similar to the look that people go to when you're going on a night out or something like that. It just makes sense. That's pretty much just me seeing what the most common makeup trend is on Instagram, and yeah, this is it. I hope you guys like it and keep watching. Alright, so I'm just on my phone. I'm just going to be going through my explore page to see what is the trend, I guess. Obviously being into makeup stuff, my explore page is just like makeup, hair, nails, all that super girly stuff. I've just been trying to like recalculate it back into makeup because I don't know, sometimes I just go on these weird tangents and then my explore page is just a bit strange. Nothing here is what I want. I definitely should have got my algorithm in order before I do this. But like sometimes it comes out like fully crazy makeup and other times it's just like you go on browns, you know? And I am feeling a good golden brown kind of look. So come on, hit me with one. Okay, I'm gonna go into my saved. Let's see what's in the saved. Let's go in makeup. These are the kind of looks that I want. So we've got the brown, like bronzy glowy kind of look, which I think would look really nice on me today. That's just the mood that I'm in. But also like a really cute bit of colour as well. Like imagine me doing this. That's hectic. Like something like this. I vibe with stuff like this. And to be fair, like a lot of that is on my explore page anyways. Being like something just super beautiful like that. I think that's the go. I think these bronzy looks with like a bit of glitter in the crease is the vibe. Alrighty, let's just get into it. We're going to start with the eyes because that's what I love to do. Because the crease is darker than the rest of the eye, I'm going to try and concentrate all that dark shadow into the crease. I'm going to go in with a small taper brush. This is the Morphe M433. I'm going into the James Charles palette as per usual with this dark brown shade here and just going to blend that in. And then grabbing a clean brush, really lightly going over the edges. Make sure it's all smooth. Show my little baddie. She's my little boo thing. And Shawty got the fatty. Shawty got the fatty. I think I'm happy with the depth of it and how dark it is. So now, to make it easier for the cut crease to kind of look cleaner and better, I'm just going to get a Q-tip. I'm just going to get a cotton bud and wipe off any of the extra dark shadow that is on my lid that obviously I'm going to wipe away when I do the cut crease. So on that, we're going to grab the concealer again and just carve out the crease. It just makes it a little bit easier, not as muddy when you kind of wipe off that shadow layer at the beginning. It just makes it easier, you know? I'm just going to go in with this tiny little pencil brush and back into that dark brown and just really emphasize it here in the crease, just above where we've made that cut crease. It's a lot of just like building out the colour and like blending it and then cleaning it up and blending it again. Lovely. So now that I think it's pretty clear, I'm just going to blend in the outer corner to that, just so it's not as, you know, and blend it. Lovely. Now I'm just going to set it with a cream matte shade. How we look at it, how we like it. I think up here can blend it a little bit more. Right over here can be blended. I have this one spot always on this eye, right in here, that just is always so patchy no matter what I do. It never catches the shadow and it's very bothersome. Now I'm going to go in with a glitter liner to create that cut crease liner kind of look. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art Jewel Pencil. It's got a shimmer shadow and then a glitter on this side. Cute. Now I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to clean up this part of the eye. I'll do the other eye and I'll be back. Now I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Tattoo liner in this dark brown and line my upper waterline. I'm going to add some mascara and then I'm going to add the Doll Beauty lashes in Esmeralda. So good. One side of my lashes always lays a bit different to the other. I'm pretty sure it's this one that does it. It kind of flips upwards where this one kind of sits like downwards, and I just don't understand it because then it looks like I've applied it wrong, but it's right on my lash line. So for the base, I'm going to do a full coverage bronzy glowy type of look. Obviously I think it's just going to pair well super nice with these eyes anyways, and it's just a go-to. You can't not. Primer, I'm going in with the Stila One Step Primer. I'm on my last legs with this one. But this primer, not only does it like cancel out any unwanted tones, but it actually makes your makeup last so well. For foundation, I'm going in with the Revlon Candid foundation. I've never actually used this before, so let's give it a whirl. I'm going to give it a pump. Maybe a pump and a half. Nice. That pump and a half, you really only use like one whole side of my face, but so far it looks really like fresh, glowy. Look at that. Nice. Concealer, I'm going in with the Morphe concealer. This one is so full coverage and it's got the nicest cover as well. And I'm an idiot and I forgot to bring my sponge, so I guess I'm just blending this out with my brush. I hate doing that. I only like to do my concealer with a fucking sponge, and of course I don't have it. Where is it? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? God, no, Joe. God, I forgot a sponge. What the heck? Who am I? That's a super nice combo on the skin as well. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And now I'm going to set my under eyes with some powder as well. This is just the usual Fit Me powder that I always use. I just don't think any other powder is good enough, you know? It's so cheap as well. Whilst that is baking, I'm going to use my Australis Fresh and Flawless powder to set the rest of my face. Contour, I'm going in with this Miss Lynn Beach Please bronzing and contouring powder. It's just like a darker, ashier kind of toned contour, so it's going to really define the cheeks, and then I'm going to add like a nice bronzer on top. I'm going to grab a clean fluffy brush and just pat a little bit and run it down my nose just to add it back to the face. And now for a bit of like a bronzier, more golden or warm kind of bronzer. This is the Napoleon Purtis Mosaic Harmony Bronzing Powder. I'm grabbing that on my big fluffy dual fibre brush. Putting that in the exact same spots. This is actually a product I love to use on clients as well, because we actually stock Napoleon Purtis. That is the brand that I use on clients all the time. And this bronzer is a really nice, glowy, fresh looking bronzer. For blush, I'm going to be going in with the BH Cosmetics Caribbean Coral Blush. It's like a really light pink. And I add my blush like nearly right here to my nose, under my eyes. I feel like it just kind of doesn't make the under eyes so bright. I'm not a massive fan of that look. But it's like high on the temple so it doesn't bring your face down. I don't know, I really like placing blush there. Just works. Now for highlighter, I'm going to be going in with this new favourite of mine. This is the Sephora Illuminating Bronzer in Delicate Glow. Look at that. Ooh. Like, so beautiful. And it just pops on like a dream. Look at that. Wow. And I'm wondering if I should go in with a little something on my lower lash line. I'm going to go in with this super tiny little brush, and I'm going to go in with the lighter colour next to that dark brown that we used, just because I don't want it so dark on my lower lash line. And I'm only going to add it to the outer corner. I'm not going to drag it all the way in. The eyes are completed now. I think these lashes are perfect. They had like just enough. They're just like super fluffy and like glam, but like they don't completely cover the whole eye, which you don't want to because it looks so nice. And lastly, for the lips, I'm going to go in with this Definition Cosmetics lip liner in Nude, which is my favourite lip liner at the moment for like day, even with nighttime look. It just really suits like all type of events and like time frames. So I love this pencil. It's like such a beautiful like everyday kind of nude, and it just goes so well, especially with this look actually. And then to top it all off, I'm going to go in with the Revolution Plumping Lip Gloss in the colour Candy. And it's like a super juicy, beautiful lip gloss. And it has that like cooling effect that all the, you know, plumping lip glosses have. Because this kind of like lightens up the lip a bit, I'm just going to go in with the Morphe Trendsetter lip liner, which is like a darker brown again, and just outline the borders of my lips. So this is the final look. I hope you guys liked it. It is very similar to my Instagram glam kind of thing, but like I said, this look is just so common on Instagram. I really obviously enjoy it. As you can see, these are definitely my tones. So I hope you guys liked it. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! The base, I'm going to do like a super full coverage. Hello. So for the base, I'm gonna do a super full coverage, like why are you saying blowy? It's not the fucking word I'm looking for. So for the base, I'm gonna use. Take me away.